What's up, guys? So, I gave myself a haircut, trimmed the beard down a little bit since somebody said that I look like a in-debt crack dealer. I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about in my last video. So, I mean, I was getting a little shaggy, but I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But you can shut the fuck up. I don't want to start the video out all angry and stuff. Okay, so, it's way later in the day than I should be doing anything. But frankly, I took time to rest. I was took a shower after the haircut, because I needed it. But, before I get to reviewing anything, which I might have time to get some stuff done today, I did just finish yesterday's vlog, which is long. Go figure, that incredibly long day turned into an incredibly long vlog. But that needs to be dealt with, along with all of this. Sorry, that's hard to do when I'm holding my left hand. Also, I have noticed some roaches rolling through here. It's hot outside. Usually that's when they start coming inside. But I've noticed at least one or two. I don't know if I killed the same one. And then a couple in the living room and stuff like that. They usually come every 3 months or so to spray. I don't know. I know the last time they said they were going to spray, I don't think they did. Because there was a thing left, but I don't think they came in. Because normally you can smell it. I mean, it's not like horrendous, but you can tell that they've been here. So I bought the normal Raid barrier spray that I've used forever. Works really well on roaches and other small types of bugs, things like that. So I'm going to barrier everything. I'm going to start at the door, work my way along all the billies, get back there along that whole back wall, the window, and then spray behind those billies, because that's where I noticed that they were going. But I killed one last night, finally. I finally caught it. It was in the middle of the floor, finally, instead of out near the edge by the billies, so I killed it. I gotta get stuff put away, man. It's gotten bad. And, you know, the fact that I had to dig for transformers and stuff like that made the closet a big mess. I think what I'm gonna do, oops, I have a comment back here. Hold on. It's weird that it didn't show the reply. Let me see here, I'm gonna reply. Yeah, no, it's really exciting. This is what it looks like to watch somebody make comments on Facebook. Oops. Oops. Hey, wait, I can't spell. I'm trying to spell shock, and of course I'm used to typing Shoky. Dang it. I've noticed that my keyboard is being wonky. But I'm telling him that I need a shock mount for my webaphone. My webaphone. It's a webaphone. Did I hit export on that video? I did not. I'm a silly goose like that. Also, I have the vacuum out already well, we were going to vacuum all the places. But since I'm going to be cleaning the floor in here, I may as well run the vacuum around. So let's see here. The previous video was the in the kitchen video that went out this morning. Did you guys watch it? I hope you did. You didn't, because only like 90 of you have, and I doubt it was any of you guys. Okay, that's kind of mean. I'm sure half of you did. Here, you want to see my armpits while I type? Here we go. Look at my armpits while I type. What is this? In the kitchen. Oh no, this is Life of Shoky. And I purposely keep changing what's capitalized in the titles of the videos just to see if anybody notices. This is 115, I believe. Oh, what did I call it? It's good if I don't. Did I even give it a name? Hold on. I don't think I did. Oh, Aftermath. That's right. I called it Aftermath. Okay, so I need to And I was right on that as episode. I call them episodes, but I don't know if that's the best way to go about it. I don't really care. Ooh, this is a big video. Life of Shoky. Aftermath. Actually, I gotta wonder if Aftermath was an episode of another, or a title of another one. Okay, so on top of that, that is a long episode. A long vlog. Long vlog Silver. My brain is tired, okay? The brain is tired. But what I was thinking about before the guy replied, there's a thing that I was meaning to dig out of the closet to show off on a live stream before I realized that it's probably not a good thing to show those off on a live stream. So I'm going to do it on this because there's less people likely to watch it. Now, it's nothing truly offensive. However, due to weird practices and standards of things, I do have to at least be smart about how the things I show off do. That was not a proper sentence. Okay, so let's clear all of the crud off the floor. So that all needs to get picked up. All this needs to be at least organized. One problem is I used the box that all of those things were in to take everything to Bedrock when I took all the Marvel Legends away. So I'm gonna set up time lapse, probably like right there, and we gonna watch everything. We gonna do it. I like giving myself haircuts. I look good with short hair like this. Maybe dude say that I look less like a crack dealer. I think this will be the thumbnail. Okay. Okay, making progress. So I got all my 52 toys put away, at least for now. That shelf has gotten insanely full. Might be time to find a way to add another shelf there. And I was organizing all the stuff I need to review, so that's all going in that box over there. And if I have enough time after I get done with just this at the moment, I think I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a few of the smaller, faster things that I can do, like non-transforming stuff or really simple transforming stuff. But I got Wally there. But then I have the pile of armors Okay. But I'm almost to the point of getting ready to just vacuum and then spray. I gotta get these kits put away here, at least for the time being. My 1/100 IBO kits. Since I had to bring them out for the Barbatos review. And man, these grazes got floppy. It is kind of the issue with these being that these are polycap based versus the MG, which is not. But for now, I'm gonna throw all three in this one box and make my life easy. Guess I'm gonna try to throw all three in this one box. Hopefully they'll fit. They fit enough for me to put it back on the shelf somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. I have no backlog space. Crap. Yeah, how about I just set it on my own toe? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh yeah. I gotta put away a little mini Barbatos. Back in the OG IBO display. Way down here. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna try that hard. Okay, man, this floor is filthy. It's the one problem with building so much. You just get debris everywhere. Put that away. And for those who've never really seen it, so my building supplies, stuff like that, plug plate, a bunch of other random tools, stuff like that is all in this old toolbox here. That actually came from the wife. But this used to be my paint toolbox. I had to buy a much larger toolbox for that. So I have a very big toolbox full of my spray paints, everything like that. That's outside in the closet. Let's see, get these wires off the ground for the time being. Or just knock shit over. What even is that? Okay, sandpaper. Pick that up. Damn it, keep dropping it. So I know this was a mount for one of the kits. I think it was a Rezo, but here's my little tubs I was using to separate parts. In fact, I believe this is the one I had all those Marvel Legend Build-A-Figure parts in. Oh yeah, I've got MG Barbatos I need something to do with. I don't even know. This is what I was talking about on a previous vlog, that I need to minimize or reduce like a lot of these. I don't know. It might be the Build Diver stuff along with Bear Guys. And yeah, Bear Guys and Haros. That might be what all gets put away. But I'm going to spare you the vacuum cleaner and all that, plus I need to charge my phone a bit more. And then I'm gonna knock out a couple reviews if I can. I've made progress. Look, the floor is mostly clean. There's some larger hunks of plastic that I didn't pick up. But look, you can't see anything. Down there, and I sprayed around the whole edge of the room, the edges of Billy's, the edges of the Detolfs, out and around the living room and stuff like that, places where bugs tend to come in, so to speak. I might need to... I gotta plug my computer back in. I might need to move this table back again. Because I think it might be crowding me. Because I haven't done any real reviews or anything in a couple of weeks. Or at least a week, I should say. And I moved the table out to clear those shelves, as you guys saw. And now it is in the way of me fitting my chair in here to do reviews. But right now I'm waiting on the wifey to come home so we can go grocery shopping and pick up her Ambien. For the love of God, we need some Ambien in this house. I need a super good night's sleep. I did sleep really hard last night because, as you guys know from previous vlogs, I had no sleep. Alien mama instructions there. Okay, so the things that I revealed on the vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull those out of here. Come on, girl. Wow. Okay. So when I review those, because those will be a super fast, like 5-minute review. Come here. And then if I have time, so she's got homework, of course. Dinner is essentially ready. You just need to heat up the leftover lasagna and make some garlic bread, because can't eat Italian food without garlic bread. What kind of American are you? Where it is. Let's see here. I got comments and stuff. So I want to open up the greenie. So that's the sour apple flavor, as I would call it. And then the other one here. Okay, so let me see. Let me see what these comments are. Comments. I won't. Yeah, so this guy also seems to annoy people in the Discord. So it seems like he has very few fans around here. Now, I know I got into him with it before in the Discord over things. So, like, he was sharing other people's Discords. I'm like, hey, you don't sit here and come and snipe people, which is basically how that comes across, is just trying to snipe people. And then after I told him, like, hey man, don't be posting other people's Discords in here, he came onto my thing where I was asking for assumptions about myself, like, because a lot of YouTubers were doing that, you know, assumptions you guys think about me or you think people have about me. And he left an incredibly hurtful comment and then kind of begged for forgiveness. Oh, I got likely spams. Hold on. What is that? A year ago? Wow. Okay. What the heck? Like, proof that... What the hell? Why am I seeing... Why am I just now seeing... Without any numbers there, I'm seeing comments... What the hell? YouTube is broken. Let's see, I already know that. Alright, so I did address the guy directly. I did comment back. Is there any particular reason that you're talking shit? So, a war in the stars. See, okay, so I posted a thing. I'm gonna have to make a video about it just because it's funny. It's a whole thing. Can you describe a movie to me as boring as possible? Problem is, some people went for vague instead of boring. But I also want to try to guess what they mean, because some of them are pretty hard. So, like, a guy is a police. I mean, that doesn't mean the cop. Secretly having an affair. Children born, then the father can't breathe normally. I think that's... Wow, that's a very subtle Revenge of the Sith description. So that was vague, but definitely not boring. See, people aren't getting the boring aspect. You use buzzwords like war or other things like that. Group of vigilantes save the city from dictatorship, but they actually don't. That's not boring. Now, this one is somewhat boring. A guy stealing reptile eggs while stuck on an island during a rescue mission. This one's way too... A 4-star restaurant is brought back to 5 stars by a critic who liked their rat food. See, one problem is this one guy just started guessing. I was like, I wanted to guess, you loosey. You loosey people. So this was one... Yes, this guy literally went around and started guessing. Don't do that. It's like, my point was, I was supposed to guess. One more here. Yeah, see, this is definitely not... Okay, purple giant dude gets gold hockey glove, finds ring pops, and random people with weird abilities, and then they start smacking each other. Big giant dude wins. That's not boring. Now this one, okay, this is Coder fights his CGI dad. I'm not entirely certain. I think I know what that is, but I'm not sure. 6 frames a minute racing movie about family. That sounds boring. Dinosaur. That's all it was. Alien Black Hawk Down. None of which sounds boring. Local military recruit keeps reliving day 1 of boot camp. See, the problem is they're not going boring. So, like, for that one, I would go... guy tries to meet girl, ends up doing the same thing over and over again. Let's see here. There's another one. So, like, for Star Wars, like A New Hope, I would just say desert farmer leaves home for the first time. Something like that. So this one says, old Caucasian man has an affair with a woman who isn't Japanese in Tokyo with no sex. I'm pretty sure that's lost in translation. Which I've never seen. But I would, let's see, how do you make that boring? Which I think some people probably thought the movie was boring. Actually don't know how to make that boring. It's like, you got to get rid of buzzwords. You could say sex. That, ooh, they're going to have sex. But it says no sex. But why don't they have sex? So the idea is to be so unintriguing by your description that you don't even want to see it. But be honest about what it is. Guys secretly having okay, so I know that's Return of the Jedi. Well, actually, it says secretly having an affair. That's different. It says the father can't breathe normally. I don't know. That could be a different movie entirely. But yeah, let's see. How do you make Infinity War sound boring but also be vague? Man fails to realize just dividing stuff in half won't solve his problem. There we go. It's like, it's vague, but sounds boring, because it sounds like it's a math thing. Let's see, hold on. Group of vigilantes save city from dictatorship, but they actually don't. I'm not sure what that one is. That's a little too vague. I'm not sure. But a group of vigilantes save the city from a dictatorship, but they actually don't. That's not boring. So, like, I described Iron Man as... Let me go see if I... Oops, I totally clicked on things I shouldn't have. Hold on. I had a very good description of Iron Man. Where is it? I don't know. I'm going to have to dig for it, probably. Come on. Anybody else have a problem sometimes where your thing just won't scroll anymore? Oh, for some reason, it's like trying to... I went there, I didn't want to make a post. I wanted to go find a thing. Gotta edit this scrolling part out. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep that thing scrolling. Get it all the way to the bottom now. That's not a good one. Where is it? Ham Solo. That's just funny. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Oh my god, I'm just back at... They post so often that I'm only back at stuff from like 2 days ago. Looking for Zan. Scrolling. I'll find it. I'm gonna find it. Wonder if it would have been... Wait, here we go. Okay. Describe your favorite movie as boring as possible. Also, you know, it didn't have to be a favorite movie. So this is what other people on the original post said. Old man reads a book to his sick grandson. It's funny. I'm not sure which movie that is exactly. Guy is obsessed with business cards and Genesis. This one is okay. So emo guy comes back to life to avenge a girl and has a bird. Not boring enough. Okay, so this one I found interesting. 3 out-of-work university professors start up an exterminating company and eventually put themselves out of business. I was like, that does sound boring. I think that's Ghostbusters. Except that Ray was not a professor. Guy plays video games to get evidence. It's like that. It sounds pretty boring. Let's see here. So I actually went through and I said, look, make it sound more boring, and nobody ever did. So this one says, kid goes to school for 7 years, then killed some old guy. Harry Potter. And then some old, and I changed it to, and then some old guy dies. He doesn't kill him. Killing him sounds interesting. If he just says he dies, then okay. Of course, Thomas says, a really long animated commercial for the first part of a 1986 toy lineup. And so I shortened that and I changed it to a 1986 2-hour-long commercial. Does that sound exciting at all? And I took out the word toy and a lot of everything. Okay, so... let's see here. Okay, this says, movie number 1, walk. Movie number 2, walk. Movie number 3, walk. Throw a ring in a volcano, go home. So I commented, should be visits volcano, doesn't even get a stupid shirt. But then I changed it to 8 hours for 2 short guys to go there and back again. That is a boring, vague description of a movie. Okay, so here was my Iron Man description. Some guy makes himself feel better with a homemade suit because some other old guy tried to take his family business away. It's both vague and kind of boring. 2 brothers spend 24 hours trying to figure out how to use a stick. I thought that one was good. You guessed the movie. Okay. 3.5 hours of my life I'll never get back. That's... That's funny. All right, so that's enough of that. I'm just waiting on the wifey to come home at this point because I don't have time to do things that I want to do, so I'll do it later. That is possibly true. The Mel Gibson actually said that. Give a poor person $2,000 instantly recirculated into the economy when they need to buy necessities. Give a large company $2,000, they'll store it offshore, say they have no more money, ask for another $2,000. Yep. Pretty much. My cousin has gone nuts. Every single thing. Oh, why? Why? Yeah, now you're just watching me stare at things. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna get these little girls done later, and then at least 2 more beast boxes, and maybe I'll get Ratchet done tomorrow. So I feel good because I did clean in here. I made progress. Now if I can actually review stuff, I'll be even better. I'm gonna turn the fan down a little bit though. It's gonna create a little bit too much in the way of wind. I'm tired. I wanna go home. Kitchen light is always so wonky. Ooh, my hair is glowing. That's kind of cool. We went to the store. We got groceries and stuff. Didn't we, baby? Mm-hmm. We went and got the groceries and stuff.
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging.
I'm hot, so I look red.
Well, the orange light in here doesn't help. She's doing homework. What did your teacher just say about your thing?
That I gave great information and it was very informative and she appreciates my effort.
See? Somebody appreciates her effort.
Somebody does. You know.
When do I see an effort?
I always give effort.
Look at the puzzle, guys. I shut it off earlier, but with no lights. So, that's the thing. Heating up dinner slowly, and then I'm going to get back to work on stuff. The room is clean. Sort of. I need to clean out the table.
And put away the vacuum cleaner that's in the bathroom.
No, that's where it stays.
We'll put it in the closet.
You put it in the closet. Nobody puts baby in a closet.
I put baby in the corner.
Why would you? No, then it's out in the middle of the floor. We should just name the vacuum cleaner baby.
I'm baby.
No, you're Babu. Ugh. Fucking A. I have to sit over here because she's blocking off the couch with her legs.
Because I'm doing homework.
Yeah. So, I will point out the fact that we did clean off the table and organize it so that she could have a workspace back for doing her homework. And then, once it was finally cleared off again, she covered it with a puzzle that will be there for 3 months.
No, this one I actually do want to get framed because it's really pretty.
You ain't gonna get nothing framed. She ain't never gonna get it framed. What? I know you don't want to be on camera, so I'm keeping it pointed away.
Insert ad here.
This channel's not monetized.
Then I'll make a commercial. Do your legs get really hairy? Try this new razor. That's not like any other.
Oh, jeez. Wow, that was a good ad, dear. But what was the company?
ShaveYourHairyLegs.com.
I wonder if that's a thing.
Sometimes mine look like a tarantula legs.
I'm amazed that you would admit that. She doesn't.
Hey, but they don't right now.
Yeah, you shaved them yesterday. I bet I can find the spot you missed.
I'm pretty sure you could.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sit here. Let me know when the oven goes off. Because I'll probably fall asleep.